Thank you very much, and let me say thank you, a very big appreciation to those who stepped out of your own company programs like Mr. Chamida and the team, and who've come out and try to integrate with the society and also stage this sort of program, especially something that touches into culture and our traditional PNG lifestyle. We really appreciate very much, and I thank each and every one of you for coming out to support tonight's program. I am pretty pumped up myself. I'm dressed in a PNG outfit for this occasion. When it deals with culture, but I'm also will be excusing myself in a few minutes time when I sit back a little bit and see one or two exhibitions. I'm also rushing out to another program next door. And I hope you don't mind, but I'll allow my minister, the Honorable Sasindar Mutuval, to be my sort of proxy all the way through tonight, and he can come and inspire me the next day when we catch up. Is it okay? But let me thank also, I acknowledge our two members of our diplomatic corps, Nuncio, His Excellency Matthew, who's also here with us, and High Commissioner of India to Papua New Guinea, also His Excellency Vijay Kumar. Thank you very much, and your wife, for being with us. Thank you each and every one of you for showing up big tonight to show an interest in what is being put tonight. You know, culture is what we are intrinsically inside. And culture is unique. Culture is linked to our home and place of origin. And for PNG, we are just like many parts of the world, but I believe Papua New Guinea is the most diverse country on the face of planet Earth. What you see tonight, a little snapshot of what Southern Highlands is just under 5, 6, 7% of what the total Papua New Guinea experience is. And we have great potential in tapping into selling the products we have in as far as our cultural values are concerned. I coined them, I believe this is our most intangible asset we have. Something that if we properly capture, harness, and market going into the future, this can easily be a billion kina industry for us in culture, cultural exhibitions, for market, for education, for commerce. So I thank the small body of volunteers and family of corporate sponsors who are stepping out to embrace a few initiatives like this done by local Papua New Guineans, and I really place on record my government's appreciation of every one of you for coming out, the family of sponsors who came out on the big screen. I took a little bit of interest to know who you are, and I thank you very much for stepping out to help this sort of activities. Yeah, thank you. Many times we go and spend huge money on the sporting fields and many of the other activities, but this is really the core of our DNA. And thank you very much for coming in. I will not talk much. I place on record my acknowledgement on this event tonight, and I place on record my appreciation to the family of sponsors and supporters who was coming around and behind this program.
Overnight. The wheels started rolling months in advance, and we have been very fortunate enough to be backed by a team of very motivated and dedicated young stars who are our students who performed, as you've seen, and some joined in as volunteers. I cannot thank everyone individually for the involvement they have shown and the willingness they have expressed to take on the completion of tasks beyond the comfort zones. I cannot forget someone who has been working behind the scene from the very beginning, Mr. Salim Jamadia, who leads the Big Rooster group of companies. He's very passionate in developing young talents, more specifically in Papua New Guinea. He's passionate supporter of development activities for youth, and his passion for this fully supports today's event. Okay? And I would also like to express my heartfelt and sincere thanks to Mr. and Mrs. Prasad for the generosity and mentorship to all of us who are part of the COAL and CCI PNG family. Last and not the least, I thank everyone who helped our community committee make Nafa Night a success. Nafa is a journey to create responsible youngsters who are able to promote arts, fashion, and modeling, embracing PNG culture and traditions. While promoting arts and fashion, Nafa also has high demands on discipline and personal responsibility for the youngsters as to keep them focused on their dreams. And it's events like this that helps us to achieve that vision.